Thank you.
Miles per hour. Is that fast enough to get into orbit? I want you to give me a thumbs up if you think yes. I want you to give me a thumbs down if you think no. I want you to give me a thumbs middle if you're not sure what I'm talking about. I appreciate the honesty with all of the thumbs middles. That's okay. No, this is not fast enough to get into orbit. The orbiter vehicle needs to be going 17,500 miles per hour. So we need one last little push to get into orbit, and to do that, okay, next, we need an oxidant, right? We need to react with oxygen, okay? Then we need ignition. We need a tiny, tiny little spark to be explosive fire. Now, I am not allowed, that's not great, but I can make a tiny explosion using all of these ingredients, using a fuel, an oxidant, and an ignition. My fuel is going to be the aluminum foil that I have right here on my thermite sphere. The oxidant is the rust, because I rusted my thermite spheres. And then my ignition is going to be the force of me striking these together. So, let me see if I can get a good one, and then you all should still clap for me even if it's not good. Okay? Here we go.
Oh, see?
Thank you for the applause. I love the following directions. I can do better than this though. Let me see. All right, here we go.
Whoa.
Much better. Much better. So fuel, oxidant, ignition, you get a tiny little explosive fire. NASA takes this recipe and they blow it up about 1,000 times, and what you get is a space shuttle launching into space. So.
Or basketball. Sorry.
space station for 8 months, and she is going to tell us a little bit about her time up there. But before that, I want you all to put...
I am very happy to see my friend Jeanette. The last time we saw each other was in space. The last time I saw her in person was before she went to space. So this is the first time that I'm getting to see her since she's traveled there. Really great person. I'm so glad you're going to get a chance to hear from her. She's an aerospace engineer. She actually went to so much school. She's a doctor of aerospace engineering, so she knows a lot about that, and that helped prepare her to become an astronaut. As Alicia said, she spent nearly 8 months in space, living and working on the space station, and she just got back not that long ago, right? And back in October is when you got back, so it's all fresh in her mind, and she's going to tell us all about it. So please, let's give her a nice New York City welcome.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Training that I did to get to space, just so that you can understand what you need to do when you apply, before you apply to the astronaut corps. Do we have anyone who wants to get to space? Everybody in this room can get to space. You just have to put the time and effort in. So you're going to see a few pictures of me doing things, but I want